So the Hearts team are out for this Betfred Cup last 16 game. Alloa qualified on their final group game with a 4-2 victory against Stenhousemuir. Hearts had the perfect record in the Betfred group stages with 4 wins out of 4. It's 2 changes for the Alloa side who started on Tuesday night. It's Neil Parry in goals. In defence, it's Scott Taggart, Andy Graham, Nicky Jamieson and Liam Dick. Stephen Hetherington and Ray Grant will sit in midfield with Kevin Colley, Alan Troughton, Innes Murray playing in behind Liam Buchanan. On the bench for Alloa is Willison, Skugel, Brown, Connolly, Malcolm, Thompson, O'Donnell, Williamson and Lynch. Hearts, who will be high on confidence after beating the Wasps on Tuesday night 3-0. Start with still a pretty strong side as well. It's Craig Gordon, Michael Smith, Eddie White, Peter Herring, Christoph Berra, Jamie Walker, Ollie Lee, Liam Boyce, Andy Halliday, Stephen Kingsley and Mihai Popescu. On the bench for the visitors this afternoon is Ross Stewart, Roberts, Stephen Naismith, Craig Whiten, Andy Irving, Jamie Brandon, he's starting now, sorry, Ewan Henderson and Scott McGill. Your referee today is Gavin Duncan. His assistants are Alistair Mather and Dylan McFarlane. As the teams switch ends, there is a place in the Betfred Cup quarter-finals on the line. Jamie Walker puts it out to Smith.
Space to roam.
Smith cuts in well, finds Walker, hits the shot and it's blocked by Jamieson. And he gets another crack at it and that's over the bar.
Disappointed to not do better there, Jamie Walker.
Here comes Smith again. Slips in Boyce. Jamieson fills him. It's judged to be just outside the box. It's a free kick for Hearts.
Certainly a debatable one. As to whether the foul was inside or out, I think it was just out though.
I think it was just outside. Jamieson, Liam Boyce got in front of Jamieson, just a little bit clumsy, and here's a chance here. Walker's standing over it. Kingsley whips it in, cleared well by Murray, and Buchanan does well. But it's come out to Kingsley again, and it's right down the throat of Neil Parry. And it's another half chance there for Hearts. Gordon looks for Boyce, finds him with ease, unchallenged, and Boyce slips through Lee, and Lee 1-on-1. It's a great save for Neil Parry, but it's come back to Boyce. Boyce with a crack at it, another good save from Parry. 2 chances there, and the keeper on his 150th appearance for the Wasps comes out on top.
Have to do.
Jameson goes long, but it's easily dealt with by Berra. Troughton piling on the pressure, but Berra comes out well there, driving forward. White up against Taggart here in the wing. Slips through Lee. Stands up Andy Graham, gets the ball into the box. Looking for Walker, and it's another safe save from Neil Parry.
Like you touched on, renowned on playing some good football.
Yeah, but it's come back to haunt them here as Lee gets on the edge of the box, opts to shoot, it's deflected, and Neil Parry again saved. That's what we were just saying, now we play nice football, but it just takes one slight bit of lack of concentration with the pass, and Hearts are right on top of you.
Good feet, Liam Boyce.
Here comes Herring, puts it out in the right to Smith. Smith puts the ball into the box again, it's headed well by Walker, and again it's wide. Another chance for Jamie Walker and another chance off target. Walker comes back inside, finds Berra at the centre circle. Kingsley once again skips past Colley. Neat feet, whips in the box, and Herring's shots just flicked over the bar. Another chance there for Hearts, goes a begging.
Like London buses for Peter Herring. He gets his first goal in 18 months on Tuesday night, and then very close to making it 2 from 2.
He wasn't far away. It was neat play again from Stephen Kingsley. Is causing problems here on the left hand side. It's good from Taggart and Grant. Grant slipped in Buchanan. Berra slide challenging in, but Colley with now the chance to get the ball into the box. He whips it in. And Gordon opts to tip it over the bar. No risks there from the goalkeeper. And it's a corner kick from Alloa.
And he was quite right. It appeared a fairly routine cross on paper, but it actually very nearly caught him out of the back stick. So
you can never trust those ones.
No.
Better safe than sorry. And
giving the same old story for Hearts at the minute.
Yeah, but here's a chance as Lee puts
That's
it out in the
ball.
wing. White whips it in. Headed away from Grant to ease the pressure for a couple of seconds, but it's coming right back at them. There's a shout to leave it to the keeper. He's opted not to. And the chance is still there from Hearts, bobbling about the box. Boyce, Walker, right across goal and cleared from Liam Dick. It's hard to see through the bodies there, but Jamie Walker's shot cleared. And it's slipped through here to Walker, who's 1-on-1 with Parry, and it's a fantastic block there from Nicky Jamieson. Absolutely comes out of nowhere there and saves Parry from making the save. Unbelievable challenge.
It certainly was, and it looked as though it was going to nestle into the bottom right hand corner from Jamie Walker when he was slipped through there, but great defended from Alloa, as you say, to keep it deadlocked at 0-0.
Hetherington picks up Popescu's clearance. And Jamieson switches out. It's a great ball out to Scott Taggart. And here comes Alloa with a chance to get it in the box. Liam Buchanan flicks the header on, and it's a great save from Craig Gordon.
It's a great header, it's an even better save.
It's a fantastic ball out from Nicky Jamieson. Scott Taggart had acres of room to get the ball into the box. It was pinpoint to Alloa's number 9 and Scotland goalkeeper with a fantastic low save there. Taggart does well, skips past Walker. Good 1-2 there with Buchanan. Puts the ball into the box, there's nobody there. But Ray Grant on the edge of the box gets the shot away right into the hands of Gordon, but another sign of promise there for Alloa.
Even despite it being a pretty unorthodox effort, it seemed to really come out of nowhere, that chance.
Liam Dick goes long looking for Hetherington. Popescu deals with that, just about. But it's a chance here for Alloa. Ray Grant switches it out to Troughton.
Christoph Berra really hesitant to get out there.
The black and gold shirts are flooding forward. Troughton puts it down the line to Taggart. Taggart whips the ball into the box looking for Buchanan. It's just missed the striker.
It's a great chance at the back stick for Alloa there.
Taggart's ball is put out for a throw in, and the referee puts his mouth to his whistle, and it is full time here at the Indo Drill. It's Alloa 0, Hearts 0. Quite a heroic performance from the Wasps. Not a single substitution made, but they have been formidable at the back.
Yeah, they've kept Hearts at bay, and they'll be delighted that they've got another 30 minutes to try and impose their own game on Hearts.
They had a few opportunities as well, Alloa. Obviously that Buchanan header was probably the closest they came, but they had opportunities to win it, so there's definitely encouragement there to go on and progress. Colley and Roberts battling. Roberts comes out on top there. He's now got Taggart to contend with. Gets the ball into the box. It's hit off the... Does that come off the bar?
I think it's hit off the bar and hit off.
It's right to Hetherington though. Good wee bit of play from Hetherington and Grant. Troughton's pass is wayward though. But again, Alloa pick up a loose pass. It's Connolly. Liam Dick now with a crossing position, whips it in. It's hit off of Berra's thigh, bouncing about, falling to Ray Grant, who's up to shoot. And it's saved well from Gordon. Another chance for Alloa. Another save from the Scotland goalkeeper.
That's a great effort from a tricky angle actually. Ray Grant was even off balance as well, so did very well to get any sort of effort on target there.
He is picking up those positions, Grant. You know, he sits well and he's combative in the middle of the park, but there's been a couple of times he's wandered into the box and found himself with an opportunity.
He does, and we've been surprised by just how often he comes into the action seemingly from nowhere. I was going to say he covers every blade of grass, but I'll say he covers every blade of artificial turf.
Taggart goes long looking for Connolly. It's a fantastic ball and Connolly just can't get it under control.
Desperately unlucky. It would have required a Zidane-esque touch to take that down there.
The corner kicks, but no goal thus far. But it's into the back post from Popescu's put it back into the mix. Again, Alloa come out with the ball. It's Grant who hoofs it into a decent area actually. And Connolly does well. Troughton's pass is just intercepted, but
better pass, and Alloa looked as though they were in on goal. Their Hearts very lackadaisical in their attempts to get back.
Got another chance though now with Taggart gets the ball into the mix. It's Ray Grant is falling right the way through to Thompson. And Thompson, he's judged. He's been fouled by the Hearts defender. It's Michael Smith. He's took an absolute air swipe and he's caught Robert Thompson, and Alloa have a penalty in the second half of extra time in the 109th minute. It's a massive opportunity for Alan Troughton at the spot. Troughton against Gordon. And Alan Troughton says the goalkeeper the wrong way. Alloa lead Hearts in the Betfred Cup last 16. It is Alloa 1, Hearts 0. Gordon will put it back long, looking for Roberts. And Roberts' pass is misplaced once again. And it's a great ball down the middle. And it's Robert Thompson and Connolly. And Connolly's pass is intercepted. And what an opportunity for Alloa to kill the game off there. But the clock is being run down as we are in the final minute. He's put it back in the corner. He's won the throw in for Alloa. It must be time now. The referee has blown the full-time whistle. Alloa have created history here in the Betfred Cup last 16. They have beaten Hearts for the first time in their history. It is finished Alloa 1, Hearts 0. Alan Troughton scored the winner from the penalty spot. And it's unbelievable from Peter Grant's men. A resilient performance in defence. Nicky Jamieson faultless, Andy Graham faultless. All of them faultless, and Troughton, when he was given the opportunity on the 110th minute, has booked Alloa's place in the quarter-final. They will join St Johnstone, Livingston, Hibs, Dunfermline, and Alloa are in the quarter-final. It's history, it's great, it's fantastic. I'm so glad you're here, Adam. What is your thoughts on that?
It's no less than Alloa deserved. I thought they were fantastic throughout the entire 90. Restricted Hearts to very few opportunities, and I thought the game plan panned out perfectly for Peter Grant. I mean, to frustrate a seemingly stronger side and then take your chances when you get them, you can't ask any more than that. And they ultimately made the most of their dead ball situations, and Hearts didn't, so fair play. Yeah.
Listen, apart from last week against Queen of the South, I've been pleased with half a lot. As I've said to you before, the guys that's here, it's the same old rhetoric I'm probably giving you. And even the other evening there, we're 3-0 down, and it could have went to 4 or 5 in that period. With half chances that they had. But they dug in, and I think the second half they showed what they're more than capable of, and you continue that today. And listen, they're playing against a team that's worth whatever. I don't know, I think one player's probably on more than our full squad put together, maybe for the year, no, just a week. So half of the boys working this morning, some of them, 1 to 4:30. So going into extra time you're a bit concerned, but yet again it shows you the desire and the commitment they've got, along with their talent, because they're talented boys, and I've said that to you many times. It doesn't matter who we play, we come out to try and win. And I thought they thoroughly deserved that, because I think about Neely said that a good save. I think it was, I'm not sure it was a double save or just a one. And probably Craig Gordon's probably the best save of the match, you know. So, thoroughly deserved it. I thought, you know, over the piece. People keep saying to us, you have a lot of the ball and don't score goals. Well, we've done that today and we kept a clean sheet. So, what else can you ask for?
It's the first time beaten Hearts in history. 131 years of trying. It's the first time they've beaten Hearts, and they've got in the last 8 the Betfred Cup. Great day.
Yeah, we'll probably blame the pitch or the referee. You know what I mean? So that's the only thing. So if they want to take it down that route, we could ask the referee the other night there when he never gave 2 penalty kicks to us and admitted it himself. So if they want to go down that route, sometimes you've got to take your medicine and get on with it.
Yeah, Andy Graham and Nick Jameson were terrific at that.
I thought they were magnificent, but I thought as a group, they defended as a group, worked so hard, you know, out of possession. People throw a lot of things at us and say we're a fantastic football side and we play really well, and I've said it many times. That's good, that's nice to hear that, but you have to work so hard against the ball. And I thought to a man they'd done that. As I say, I thought last week against Queen of the South it was a testimonial match. And they're proving over the last 2 games that maybe sometimes I've got to look at myself because I forget these boys are working their socks off at their own jobs. At all hours in the morning they're up to, some in back shift, night shift, late shift, whatever you want to call it. For Hearts were getting a rub and a massage the other day, the other boys were out working, you know, some of them at 3 o'clock in the morning. So that tells you enough, and I think they showed that desire again, certainly deserved the result.